Yeah, they just suspended my life. I was going ham on them. You know they don't like when people talk about Jewish people, right? And, this video ain't gonna be too long because that's the same way they did Kanye, man. I stand with Kanye. I support Kanye. And, the way the Jews tore him down and tried to take his dignity in front of all the black men in America, where they was trying to use one powerful man as an example and a message to us black Americans. You see what I'm saying? Look, they was upset because I touched on every single thing going on the earth, and I gave my opinions, just like how I was speaking about the immigrants and how I told the Spanish people, don't worry about being immigrants because you ain't the only motherfucking immigrants that America wants to get rid of. And also said how they would never, ever get rid of the Africans because it's a slave trade. They still getting traded. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck how they doing it, but they gonna always have to realize in their mind, bitch, I'm an American. I was born free. You ain't gonna kidnap me from my land, bring me nowhere, and then think you gonna groom me and mold me. You could left me where I was, because I'm fuck around, make you catch your body. You see what I mean? And like I said, I ain't gonna be too long, because I don't wanna, I really don't wanna cause no scene on Instagram. I'ma warm up to this. I also talked about how I am just like Kanye when it comes to the Jewish people. You know what I'm saying? And I was explaining a lot of things on how I feel about the war in over there in Gaza and Israel, and the Jews, how they partake in that, in the same way about whatever went on in Ukraine. None of them in Ukraine and Russia, they never displayed, I don't know if they modern day Jews or they undercover Jews or are they just regular people. I never discovered or Googled or read anything about them. They never displayed being Jewish. But if you notice on the map, nah. To be continued. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that soon. And I don't want to just give y'all all the juice at one time, cause this shit's so juicy. And you got content stealers. You got these people that record your shit. They steal your thoughts and then report you from going live. Okay, and let me say something else so I can wrap this little old stuff up. Yeah, I was saying about the map, but we'll talk about that another time. And then I was also, I really got reported when I started giving up the game about the United States of America and how the slave trade is still going on. I probably really didn't even make it that far because when I was talking, I really wasn't looking in the camera. You see what I'm saying? But when I glanced back at the camera, they said that my shit had been blocked. They said I'm suspended. That ain't gonna be the only time I get suspended neither. Because if you got motherfuckers that can post dead people with dead babies in their hands repeatedly, post after post after post after post, you see what I'm saying? I was talking to my friend, and my friend was like, yeah, they started reporting our posts because of, because they was promoting this war. They are promoting a horrible war. And I also brought up the fact that how in the history of man, Jews are always being associated with genocide. You know, I was talking about keywords, key terms, and a whole lot of other stuff that's open, that would open up the eyes of people, you know, that's you going through the same thing I'm going through, I know. So, and if you not, that's good for you. And I'm just a messenger. When I get a message in my mind that I feel like is a message that I can relate to, that's when I begin to speak. I'm the messenger. I in no way initiate, encourage, or influence none of the activities and things that's going on that I talk about. But as it's going on, I will be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Shout out to you guys. This is I Am She Martinez. And I am clocking out.